right now it's fucking raining out again. But I hope everybody had a good week and everything, and got some new stuff coming up for the channel. So what I want to do is I'm gonna re-add a podcast again, but it's gonna be a whole different ballgame this time. It's gonna be more more down to earth, more laid back, and not giving a fuck. And yeah, that should be pretty cool. So it's called The Petro Unplugged is the podcast, and we're looking at December or early 2025. I'm gonna start making a few episodes to get it going and everything and shit like that. Because the reason why I want to do the podcast is because I went to college for radio and TV broadcasting, and the radio thing was cool and all, but you got too many fucking rules and everything else you gotta follow and all that, and it's no fun. So when the podcast thing came about, and it was like a more independent, you know what I mean? You could do it on your own time and everything else. And that's the newest thing right now. Yep, and probably wondering why it's always dark where I'm sitting. Well, I decided to do these Friday night chill sessions right after work. So I'm sitting in the Ford Ranger, and these were the Friday night sessions happen. Why the fuck not? Again, it's still raining out. Joy. Oh, got some other news too. So my job now, I've been at 3 years now. I went into CNC not knowing a fucking thing at all. And when, or more or less, more recently, we've had a new company come in, so we're under a new company now and everything. And this the cell I've been in it 3 years, and now we got a change coming up because some changes are happening at work, which ain't bad. It's cool. But now I gotta go to a different cell, and honestly, it's making my anxiety go off the wall. Like you go into your job every day and you're used to that same thing every day. You got your own spy, you got your own drinks, you got whatever you do. And when you come to a change in your job, it really fucks me up. Well, me it does, because like it makes my anxiety really bad. I'm I'm so used to being consistent on stuff. And recently, with that change, I gotta go to a different cell. Yeah, and I don't know. Like I don't know if some of you guys like at your jobs on what you do. You do the same thing repetitively. No matter what you do in life, you're gonna do that. And change is fucking hard, man. Really hard. And I've gotten better at it, but I don't know. It's still difficult to this day. And I'm over 30 years old, man. You figured it would go away. Nope. And anyway, with the job, I love what I do. It's fun, but the change is definitely hard. It's been on my mind a lot recently. And and with the whole change and shit, it's hard. But for Friday night sessions tonight, it's been It's been a rough fucking week, man. And I still gotta work overtime tomorrow on top of that. You know, and yeah, that's life so far. You know, everybody goes through shit and everything else. You just gotta learn how to deal with it. And eventually I will. Alright, y'all. I gotta go in because I gotta get up tomorrow for work. And we'll see you next Friday for another Friday night sessions. But that's all the bullshit so far. Peace out, people. Have a good night.